Hi there everyone, I'm Andy from the Track Rats 4x4 crew. This is my rig troll. Welcome to the Track Rats 4x4 crew YouTube channel. Welcome to our first video. Our first video is going to be a trip to Googs track north of Ceduna. Right, today heading from home to Kimber where we'll camp overnight. Then we're heading on to Ceduna where we can restock and camp just south of Googs track. Then we're going to head along Googs track, spend 2 nights at Googs Lake, exploring the area, doing the Childara rock pools, etc. Then we're heading on to Mount Fink. We're staying at Mount Fink one night and climbing the mountain, hopefully. Then we're going to head on to Tarcoola and check out the gold fields. Then we're going to head on to Kingoonya and have a meal at the pub there the following night. Then we're going to spend 2 nights at Mount Ive Station in the Gawler Ranges, and we're going to do there 2 tracks. That's going to end up being like about a 10-day trip, and maybe we'll squeeze in the 11th day. Hopefully we'll get to do some fishing at maybe Sharinga Beach and Loxwell while we're over there, just south of Elliston. See how time goes, but yeah, welcome aboard.
Oh yes, because Dad says he'll have his two-way. Yeah, 25, and Dad says he'll have his handheld with him.
I leave for the car two-way on it, I guess.
Alright dude.
So look at this. What an area.
Yeah, it's got a proper sign. It comes up quick on you, but and it's a good 10-kilometre track.
Well,
let's give the good people a look.
Let's have a look.
Real nice track.
Come see the campsite.
Campsite 1, everybody, campsite 1. Troll made it here safe and sound. Green Machine made it here safe and sound. Simo's Nav made it here safe and sound. And there you go, this is our site. Look at that. It's a beautiful lake. So anyway, this is our campsite we've scored at Lake Gillies, the Lake Gillies Conservation Park. We're all look at that. Hi crew, it's Andy here. We travelled from home over to Kimber. We went to the free camping site, which it wasn't really suitable for us. It was full of older people in caravans, grey nomads, if you will, and there were multiple signs saying fires not permitted. So that really didn't suit our style of camping. So we whipped the phone out and got wiki camps up and found Lake Gillis nearby, free campsite, absolute gem, beautiful site overlooking the lake, which is actually full of water due to the rain recently. Yeah, found ourselves a little free gem. So here's us setting up camp right now. Yeah, enjoy.
Oh, stabbed in the fucking chest by a piece of wood. Yeah, before John does. Oh, fucking break the cut. Make sure it's probably white. Oh, it's not really that blowy, but yeah.
Was this fire pit here, was it?
Yeah, it's a bloody tractor rim.
So we packed up camp at Lake Gillis and made our way to Ceduna, where we topped up our fuel. Then we made way to John's friend's farm, Kevin and Scott. So Kevin's the father and Scott's the son. Now I think Scott runs the farm now. Anyway, they were lovely enough to let us stay on their farm, and we made this is us on the way to camp, obviously. So yeah, I've got some great photos there on the next sunrise. So yeah, enjoy.
Hey Track Rats, this is our campsite. Charlie's new rooftop tent. Our little campsite. There's Andy over there.
Technology. We know you're checking your Facebook.
Let's check out Andy's rig.
How many friends have got on Facebook?
The Googs track sign on it. All ready for Googs tomorrow. Mix setup over here is all toasty for tonight. Cool little camp kitchen. Hi crew, I'm just walking back from taking some photos. Beautiful sunrise over here. I'm seeing these spider webs on the ground. Have a look at this. I don't know what the hell that is. So thank you Kevin and Scott for allowing us to stay, and yeah, we enjoyed our stay overnight, and we prepared ourselves for Googs track the very next day.
I'm Daz from Track Rats 4x4 crew, and as we just gone through the gate for the Googs track, main section's just down the road. So we thought we'd do a quick film to camera just to see what's happening. We're going to Googs Lake, where we're going to meet up with Jenny, the wife of the guy who actually did Googs track. Have a bit of a meeting with her, a bit of a barbie, and then hit the track. So let's head on and see how we go.
Oh! Hey there, Mick and Andy from the Track Rats.
How you going?
Welcome to Googs Lake. Hi guys, just a brief history here about Googs track. A man named Goog Denton pushed this track into the national park up to the Transcontinental Railway just to see what was there. He did this with his family, where they camped over many weekends and made the track. One of the key people that helped make the tracks was his brother-in-law Dennis Beattie. Well, unfortunately Dennis passed away recently, and his sister, who is Goog's wife, Jenny had a memorial for them on the track. So we were lucky enough to be there that day and to join in the memorial. So R.I.P. Dennis, and here's the memorial. Thanks.
Thanks everyone, and there's quite a few of you, for all coming out here today. Feel free to have a beer with Dennis, and please drive home safely.
Hi guys, I'm cooking for you one of my new favourite dishes from a friend, Cassie Smith. It's called crispy garlic chicken. It's chicken breast browned off, then you shred it with a fork, and then you cook it with garlic powder and butter, and it comes up really crispy and yum. By the way, first time using my little table for cooking, first time using the butane cooker that I was given by Karen, one of our crew, who couldn't make it this trip due to, he had some kind of medical problem, so he couldn't come, unfortunately. But thanks Karen for the butane cooker, mate. It's being used well. See how it goes, mate. I've never even cooked it before. This is the first time I ever cooked it. Didn't tell you that, maybe. First time I cooked. I've been meaning to do a practice run, but I haven't done it.
I'm sure it'll be great.
We'll see. So since the last trip out, I actually made this table. Lovely fella from work gave me some aluminium to trim up in the shape of the trim board, obviously here, and idea obviously from one of our other track rack buddies, Shane Rankin. Thanks, Shano. I've got a killer table to cook on, and as you will see, doing my downloading all the videos and everything all right here. Thanks again, Cassie Smith. Great recipe. Much appreciated. There you go, people. Crispy garlic chicken. Alright everyone, here's the crispy garlic chicken you've heard so much about. Crispy, garlicky, chickeny. Very nice. Hey crew, Andy and Simo here. We're just packing up camp at our Googs Lake campsite. Around. As you can see, we're all packed up. There was a couple of tents there. There was a tent there. We can edit in some photos here of the lake when we got here. But just to show you how lucky we are to see water in Googs Lake, because it's a salt lake after all. You can see how much that water has dried up just in the 2 days we've been here. It's drying up quickly. So yeah. Anyway, cheers guys.
Hey, stop, John.
You want some max tracks or something? Oh no, here you go. Just keep it going. Oh, maybe not.
Some tracks there in front.
Alright, let's do it.
We're just putting some tracks in front. We're out.
Damn, I didn't video. I had my phone in my pocket and everything. Alright, here I go.
Piece of piss.
Hey crew, it's Andy here. We made it to Mount Fink. So we left Googs Lake this morning, made it 78 kilometres to Mount Fink. It's right behind the car here. I don't think you can see it on the camera. I'll show you some photos in the meantime. We are a whole bunch of sand dunes, some really nice, hot, tall ones. Not super big, but big enough. Bit of fun. It's June, so it's been raining, so it's not that big a challenge for us. We had one car needed a recovery. It was just a max tracks recovery. It was fairly quick and all over. I didn't video it, dumbass me, but I did get it on dash cam, so we'll see what we can see out of that. Apart from that, about four and a half hours, managing 30k sort of cruising speed, and then up the dunes you get what you get. Had a great time. Some beautiful scenery here, beautiful scenery at the lake. We've got lots of great photos of the lake and campsites, etc. Mount Fink is pretty spectacular because it's in this big flat landscape, which is actually sand dunes, of course, but is really, really spectacular how it just like stands out like it does. We're about to hook up some hyperlapse photos of the sunset and everything now, so just sitting here at my little bench at the back of the car here, my workstation, collecting all the data. So anyway, we've had a ball. Mount Fink's pretty much the end. There's not much sort of dunes left. There's a couple dunes left, but we're on to Tarcoola tomorrow, so we check out the gold town and hopefully we'll give you a bit of tour around there, see what's going on. But yeah, anyway, come and visit Googs Track.
This is Mount Fink. Mountain in the middle of nowhere. Not quite up the top.
My little enclosure for the night. Rooftop tent, roof. Get a bit dizzy, sorry about that, Bill. Bed's gonna go into here because I broke my tent. This is a little camp area. My little kitchen, little light going, little door. So what do we got? Got some snacks cooking. My burner. There's the fridge. Drawer back there. Slide out table. Looks wonderful. Works well. Works really well.
Hey crew, Andy here. We're packing up at Mount Fink. See everyone's packing up, except me. I'm not packed up. I'll get there. There's no hurry. But we're going to climb Mount Fink this morning. But as you see in the background there, Mount Fink is covered in mist. So they've got to give it a miss this morning. If the fog burns off before we leave, we'll have a crack. But yeah, stay tuned, I guess. G'day crew, Andy here. We finally finished Googs Track. We're at the trains.
And Simo's here!
The whole Track Rats crew is here, well, a fair few of us anyway. I'll just give you a bit of a look around at the railway. So there's a transcontinental railway here. And then there you go. Nice look down the railway line. That away is Googs Track. And our trusty vehicles that brought us across those crazy corrugations. That last section between Mount Fink and Transcontinental Railway is corrugated bad, and man, did my poor old girl feel that. Hi guys, that's the end of episode 1. Hope you enjoyed the Track Rats visiting Googs Track. Stay tuned for episode 2, where the Track Rats are going to visit Tarcoola and Kingoonya. Cheers.